Hello everyone and welcome to Seji Recommends. Today I will be talking about Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga Tokarczuk, who, might I add, recently won the Nobel Prize in Literature. Now, this book was translated from Polish to English by Antonia Lloyd-Jones, and I read this a couple of weeks ago and absolutely loved it. It's a thriller murder mystery, which means that I'm going to have to spice up the mood a bit. Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead is a story about a middle-aged woman called Janina Duszejko who lives in a rural village in Poland close to the Czech border. Duszejko loves nature and animals, but that sentiment isn't shared with everyone in the village, in particular, the hunters. This is a group of men who enjoy hunting down animals in the woods surrounding Duszejko's house. Naturally, Duszejko isn't too happy with this, so she frequently goes to the police department to complain.
Łowcy zabijają!
However, having the reputation of being a crank and a recluse, she's not taken seriously, so the police doesn't really care.
Idź do domu, żalona stara kobieta. Kobiety.
There's not much she can do, so Janina just continues spending her days translating poetry of William Blake and studying astrology, as one does. And so life goes on. That is, of course, until a death occurs. Yes, Duszejko's neighbour Bigfoot is found dead. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, because more and more hunters in the village start turning up dead, and no one has a clue as to who the murderer is. That is, of course, everyone except Duszejko, because she knows exactly who the killers are.
Zwierząt.
Yes, animals. Duszejko believes it's the animals who have started retaliating, turning their vengeance upon the hunters who took away their friends and family. And that's what the book is about. I loved it so much. Duszejko is such an interesting and idiosyncratic character. You just can't help but get attached to her. The novel as well has so many thought-provoking topics, such as, for instance, how society views older women. I particularly found it very interesting, the exploration of how we as humans value the lives of animals. So if you're looking for an extraordinary and suspenseful read, I would definitely recommend Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. Well, that's everything I had to say. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next Seji Recommends.